gentlemen, this is a 140-pound youth kickboxing bout. And in the B3 Electric blue corner, he's a kickboxer weighing in at 140 pounds from Quest MMA, Kris Conway.
Kris Conway.
And in the Nashville tent and awning red corner, he's a Muay Thai fighter weighing in at 140 pounds from Tiger's Eye, Muay Thai, Aiden Brister.
And our third man in the ring, octagon, if you will. Are we allowed to say octagon?
No.
Got it. Pretend I never said it. Ooh, hard leg kick right off the bat. See what Brister can do to earn some respect.
Ooh, nice little step in right hand by Conway. Yeah, and again, Conway's going to be more of a traditional kickboxer. That means more punches and kicks. And expect more of a traditional, lots of front kicks, lots of knees out of the corner of Aiden Brister. So just a little bit of a style difference. A lot of people don't know the difference. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, what is the difference? You know, we're currently in a kickboxing match, which means no extended periods of the clinch, things like that. Just a little less clinch allowed when it comes to traditional kickboxing rules, which may favor, ooh, those are hard knees, which that would typically speaking favor Conway. The less clinch, the better for Conway, and Aiden's going to really want to get into that clinch. Nice little light. I love it. We're getting to see the highlights of both guys' style right out of the gate.
Looked like Conway may have buckled the knees just for a quick second there, Brister. Not sure if that was just maybe a slip or if he actually got that contact and rung his bell.
Brister did a good job of following right back up with a nice little knee. And a nice, that's a strong push kick. Again, it's like, it doesn't hurt Conway, but that, you know, in the judge's eyes, that does a lot, man. You know, the optics of it, it's a big deal.
Absolutely.
And again, we're seeing exactly what we expected, the kind of the punching combinations of Conway versus the kicks in the knees of Brister. Nice 1-2 there by Brister. He's a little bit longer than Conway, too. A nice first round out of both fighters. And again, just two of the best corners in the game right here. We got Tien Den, Will Kaler in the corner of Kris Conway, and we've got Casey Rogers and who I can't see who exactly that's with him there. Who's that? Will Campbell there with him. Man, that's a great corner for both the guys. Conway elected to take the stool versus Brister keeping his feet. Again, that's just, you know, depends on what you like. Some people like to sit down. Some people like to stand. What I've always been taught is, you know, do the same thing every time.
Right.
And so if you're standing early, but then you get tired and you start sitting down, you know.
That's a great point.
You know, makes you think you're a little tired. So just something to think about. I actually read that in a Forrest Griffin book way back in the day.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that book. It was a close-up of his face on the cover, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That was a funny book.
If you ever watch any of my YouTube videos, you'll see my podcasting studio at home. I've got it framed in the back.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I got it autographed. Forrest, my all-time favorite fighter.
Really?
Forrest Griffin, baby.
Okay. He's really parlayed his fight career into a great long career with the UFC.
You love to see fighters be able to do that with their careers and lives.
These gentlemen are popping.
These young men are just super impressive, both of these guys.
All right. Let's see what Brister can do to earn some respect from Kris Conway, who's just been coming forward throughout this fight. Conway has had a ton of experience in this very
Nice
cage,
1-2 from
so
Brister.
it's going to help. But tell you what, Brister's not taking a back step. He's
Not
landing
at
some
all.
big-time shots.
I don't think I've ever seen a Conway fight where he isn't bleeding from the
Yeah,
nose.
right.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice
answer back.
little step back two out of Brister.
Yeah, Aiden Brister's a tough kid, man.
This is one of those fights where it's just anybody's fight, JT. It's just going to come down to small little things, you know. And right now, I'm seeing just a little bit more of an exclamation point coming from the Brister side. Just a
Interesting.
little bit
Yeah,
more.
It's close.
Just a little bit more firepower.
Yeah, Aiden,
But
Aiden Brister is definitely landing some hard shots.
Both
that's for
these
sure.
guys looking really good in there. Both these guys looking good. Our doctor taking a look at the nose of Conway, making sure everything's working good. Turns out his nose still has 2 holes in it.
Still attached.
That's right.
Final round. These two 16-year-old warriors slugging it out. Kris Conway lands a nice right hand.
Conway coming out with a little more fire.
This corner probably let him know, man, he might be down on the scorecard. He's going to have to do something big this round.
Yeah,
if you want
it's
to
very
win this
possible.
fight, get back into championship contention.
And I tell you, JT, both these young men could not be nicer, could not be more respectful. I mean, you see them on the street, man. You would never know twice, you know, that these guys are fighters. But these are two of the really good fighters, and they're just two of the nicest young men you'll meet. Nice hard low kick there from Brister. Yeah, and Brister just doing a good job of keeping Conway at the end of his punches. You know, something that those longer fighters in the first 2 rounds really should have been imploring. He's doing a good job of using that little bit of extra. Oh, and he picks the kick up of Conway there.
Confident move.
But he's doing a good job of really using his range. He's got a little bit longer range. He's stepping back out of the range of Conway's combos and returning the fire. That's a nice uppercut there. Conway just coming up short on some of these combos. And some of the ones that are landed, it's again, sometimes when you spar a lot, you know, you end up throwing just to land.
Interesting.
You know,
That's a
and
great
it looks
point.
like Conway just kind of throws just to like tag and land and score. And it's more like point style karate versus like Brister looks like he's really putting some intention behind his punches and kicks. There we go out of Conway. That's what we need to be,
absolutely.
be seeing.
That's what we need.
Those were some hard shots.
15 seconds
Hard
to go. He's
knee
going to
from
have to
Brister.
land something big here if he
And a
wants to win this fight.
Hard cross over the top from Brister. Nice return fire from Conway, but again, 2 in return from Brister. Hard push kick. It's a great fight, JT. Another great fight, JT.
Ooh.
They're going to swing to the finish.
Brister really putting
It's
an
a great
exclamation
fight.
point on the end of that one. Indeed. Two
Great
tough,
fight
tough,
out of
tough
2
young men.
prominent young men, great young fighters. And again, the sky's just the absolute limit for both these guys.
No
Could
doubt.
be anybody's fight. We'll see. Thankfully, we're not judges.
Fighters getting the crowd hyped up. Great to see that enthusiasm out of these young men. That nose is leaking for Conway. He's going to need to attend to him sooner than later. Hope he does not sneeze. One sneeze from Conway right now could cover the front row.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these two fighters a big round of applause. Let's go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. Judge number 1 scores it for the blue corner. Judge number 2 scores it for the red corner. Judge number 3 scores it for the blue corner, Kris Conway.
Oh, wow. Kris Conway with the victory.
I'm here with your winner, Kris Conway. That was a 3-round back and forth war. Kris, I don't think I've ever seen you in a fight without your nose getting a little bloody. You're looking good though, brother. How you feeling?
I feel great, man. Well, all I gotta say is God is good and the future is bright, and I'm done now.
Well, there you have it, folks. One more time. Let's give it up for your winner, Kris Conway.